What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another pilot. No. This is another reaction. Today we are hopping into The Handmaid's Tale. I thought the name of the show was something else. I always thought it was The Handmaid's Tale, which I think is a movie. I could be wrong. But yeah, this was a Patreon selected show, which means you will be getting pretty much the entire series. I believe it's 2 seasons. From the sound of it, I believe we're doing the entire series. Definitely the first season, relatively quickly. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a good chance we're several episodes ahead by that point on Patreon. So if you like it, it's an hour, it's like 57 minutes long, so you can get about an hour and 15 minutes over there on Patreon of me watching this, if you enjoy my reactions and stuff like that. If you don't, that's cool. You get the episodes here. I don't know how YouTube is with this show. Maybe it gets blocked. I don't know. Literally, I put up 3 episodes of The Office. They all got blocked. I don't know what YouTube decides to block anymore. They block what they want, whatever. So we're watching this show. It was selected by a Patreon supporter. Yeah. I know nothing about this show, honestly. I mean, I think it's about like women, and they are used as sex objects or reproduction machine. Like they're just for babies, right? Am I wrong on that? I don't know. They wear red and have like white veils. I don't understand. I don't know what the concept is, other than women are very suppressed and treated a very bad way. I believe that's the concept. I've never seen a trailer for this. I know that the girl from something is in this. I've seen her in something. Maybe was she like in? I don't know. She was in something I've seen before. The main girl on the poster. I don't know what. Yeah. This was a selected. Hopefully it's. I'm not gonna say hopefully it's a fun show, because I'm pretty positive this show is not gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be the darkest show we're watching. I mean, if you didn't know, still on Patreon we are still watching Dexter, even though I can't put him up on YouTube. Dexter is probably the darkest show we watch, because we started Vikings a long time ago. After like the 3rd episode, we just it went away. Same thing with The Punisher. An episode went away, not because they were bad shows. I just, just the way that they happened. I mean, we'll get to those eventually, hopefully. But I think of all the shows that we watch, like of the main shows, this is gonna be the darkest show we're gonna watch. And I usually don't watch dark stuff. I mean, I do. I used to, but not really. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I've ever really watched too much dark material, which is based on reality, which is not reality, but an altered reality. Like I watch Punisher or Stranger Things, and shows that are sci-fi but also kind of heavy. Never watched a heavy show, which is just kind of be interesting. The reason I don't watch that shows like that is because they tend to piss me off. And if you guys know my reactions, especially those that watch the full reactions on Patreon, you guys know I speak my mind, and yeah. I'm expecting a lot of things I'm gonna say in this show are gonna be very, very not good, but we'll try it out, man. It's the reason I haven't watched When They See Us, the Ava DuVernay Netflix show, because I'm pretty positive that show's gonna make me mad and just piss me the hell off. Like I don't know. I watched Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was heavy. I don't know. It really depends, honestly. I think it's the more I can relate to it, or the more realistic it is, the more I just kind of anger. And sometimes I don't want to watch angry stuff, man. But I haven't even really been watching anything that I don't put on the channel, just because it's summertime. So I don't have any of my main shows that I started before. So yeah, we're gonna watch this. Hope for the best. I mean, I'm sure it's not gonna be fun. I'm sure it'll be entertaining, very emotional, very anger-inducing. Fun, I don't think is just the right word. I mean, could I say I'm going to enjoy it? I'm sure I'll enjoy the acting and the amazingness of the show. The show gets nominated and it's praised, gets like crazy Rotten Tomato scores, and I mean, the show is praised. I just don't want to see women be put in like really bad spots and like raped and tortured, and I don't want to see that. Because I will, be very vocal about stuff, and some of you guys get really mad about my vocals. I don't know. We'll see. Some of you guys actually enjoy when I get real and get like hardcore with my take. So we'll see. But we haven't had a show like this, so we're about to find out. Yeah. That was a rant for about 5 minutes. I have nothing else to say, man. Let's just hop in here. Let's watch Handmaid's Tale. If you want the fully uncut, unedited reaction, you can head over to Patreon. It's over there. It'll be over there. It'll be about an hour and 15 minutes. You'll be definitely episodes ahead because this show was selected as like a fast track tier show. So expect like about episodes ahead. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, you'll probably be about 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes ahead already on Patreon. So if you like this stuff, like seeing me get angry and upset, head over there, check it out. Or who knows, man, maybe I got the show all wrong. Maybe this show is like happy and like, I don't know, maybe it's a happy show. Doubt it. I don't know who's in this show either. I know I've seen the main girl before, I just don't know from what. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna say let's have a good time because that's just what I say, but I don't know. Let's have a time. Pretty much. Here we go.
Intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Giving us the warning right out the gate. Okay. I was already way off with the show. I thought the show was set in like 60s, 50s. I was way off. I thought this thing was set in like way early 1900s. They're gonna hear a gunshot. My hands get all sweaty. I get very nervous and antsy and stuff when I watch certain shows. So the more realistic the show, the more I tend to get that way. So I'm expecting to be very on edge in this show. Were they taking the little girl because they want to put her into the system? Like whatever the handmaid system is or whatever?
My name is Offred.
Oh.
I had another name, but it's forbidden now.
I thought the episode's name was called Offred.
Many things are forbidden now.
Old what's-his name didn't work
Holy
out?
fuck, it's Sarah.
No, ma'am.
Tough luck.
Sarah from Chuck.
Make me truly worthy.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
These people are
Well,
religious cult people.
He is my husband. Until death do us part. Don't get any ideas. If I get trouble, believe me, I will give trouble back.
Also, for those of you that want serious commentary,
Rita makes the bread from scratch.
I may sometimes crack jokes to, you know,
Always showing up when I'm in the midst of something. Hold your
avoid
horses.
the attention. Wait, that looks like the girl, the priest lady from Kim's Convenience.
Barely 50 words with her in the 2 months since I got here.
Offglen?
I kind of want to tell her that I sincerely believe that Offglen is a pious little shit with a broomstick up her ass.
Oh, is that flirting? Okay.
Maybe he's lonely. Maybe he watches me.
Hey.
No.
Yes.
Pious little shit.
Very well, thank you. Thank you for asking.
She's my spy.
Is that Rory
Where's?
from Gilmore Girls? She kind of looks like her.
We've been sent good weather, which I received with...
Oh dear
Praise
Jesus,
be.
what is happening? Why is her name Offred? Or Offred? Is it called is Offred? Uh-oh. What happened? Because you suggested lying, it's a no-no?
Praised be his bounty.
Also, why are we talking like this when people aren't around?
I don't need oranges.
Were we brainwashed?
Babies. Just so they could have their orgies. Their Tinder.
Good dude.
No thanks.
What do you mean?
Oh, I have to write that paper tonight.
I didn't think we were gonna see the before. I thought it was kind of like we were already raised into this
There's a
thing
seat here.
from the get-go.
Fertility is a gift directly from God. He left you intact for
She
a
laughed. I
biblical
would have
purpose.
laughed too.
Blessed are the meek, dear.
The fuck is that? A taser? It's okay.
Blessed are the meek.
This will become ordinary.
What did they do? What did they do to her? Did they take out her fucking eye? Yep. Okay, so I was right on what the show's about. Oh, fucking A. Jesus, okay. Dude, is she branded? Like, is that is she branded? Is that what that ear thing is? What is that? I thought it was an earring at first, but I think her earlobe is branded like a cattle.
I just couldn't believe they were doing it. It's actually happening.
What was that? You were being raped?
But it did happen.
Her fault. Her fault. Her fault.
Her fault.
Her fault. Her fault. Her fault. Her fault. Her fault.
What the hell? Oh, bitch.
Teach her a lesson.
What a weird show to make. It's just watching women be tortured. Dear Jesus, what the fuck is her, what's her ceremony thing? What is this? Why? This is called a ceremony? Why were the other people?
On my knees, wife.
Oh Jesus, what the fuck is this show? This show just makes me feel bad. Just not in a good Are you allowed to walk? Are you allowed to leave? I'm so confused. What was the point of, like, why did they have to watch?
Some coffee.
Oh my god.
Your clothes on, dummy.
They
And Beth
fucked.
is on bed check. I don't want extra prayers on account of you.
Alma, go to bed. Don't make this a thing.
They fucked her up.
Okay, wake up.
Good morning, welcome.
Hey, come here. Snap out of it. Janine,
How are you?
snap out of it. Janine. Come on.
How are you today?
Come on.
You're not
Well,
there anymore.
that might
It's all
work.
gone.
So he's very low on the totem pole because he washes and he's their garden man or
Going crazy.
maintenance man. I hope the entire show isn't like this. I hope that part of the show is them rebelling and murdering some people. Because that'd be fun to watch.
Blessed be the fruit.
What's a salvaging mean?
He can't barely get it up. Where are you?
Thinking hunger on the ride is gonna be
She's dead.
oh the fuck
Janine?
why you said this shit with a smile? Is this like a Lamaze class? There's pillows on the floor.
Has been convicted of rape.
Oh shit.
As you know, the penalty for rape is death.
I mean, he raped, he's evil, he should go in jail. If there's no jail, then what else can
But
you do?
that is not the worst of it.
What is happening? Why does it look like we're about to
For
beat his
our
ass?
execution. Blow the whistle. What you do is up to you. Until I blow it again.
Oh damn, they're all very angry already. They are going to... They're all taking their anger out on him, but I think it's just beyond that. Is he not allowed to fight back? I mean, I'm sure he's not allowed to fight back, but I mean, fuck it, right? You're gonna die anyway.
This used to be an ice cream place.
Look at you all being kind of normal now. Oh wow, look at that.
Nice.
Wait,
Come on.
what's up with this van?
Just keep walking.
Why is there a random black van?
There's an eye in your house. Be careful. Blessed be the fruit.
It's not gonna be the dude, it'll be the cook lady. Probably, right? I'm assuming eyes are like an eye is a spy. I'm assuming, right?
Her name is Hannah. My husband was Luke. My name is June.
All right. Well, that was episode number 1. That was really good. Honestly, it was like really, really good. Really well done. Really well written. The world is established well. I don't love what's happening, and it's hard to watch, for me at least. But I gotta be honest, I'd probably give the episode, as far as pilot goes, it sets everything up pretty well. Sets the stakes of everything pretty well. I'd probably give it like a 9, honestly, if I'm being real. The acting was amazing. The fucked up nature of it all, which is what it's meant to, like, it's meant to have, like, that fucked up nature. It was handled well. I mean, I'm very curious as to why somebody would greenlight a show like this. I saw there that it was based on a book. So that's a thing. I mean, also the show's incredibly popular, so people love it. I mean, gets nominations and all. Yeah, let's break down the episode real quick. I mean, see what we can actually figure out. Starts off right out the gate, very intense. We're running from the cops. You hear the sirens. I thought this show was set in like way early 1960s, 1950s, 1920s. I have no idea. I just thought it was an old show. I didn't know it was set in modern day. Let's see. We're running. Her husband was shot. They catch up to her. They take her baby. So this is the day that everything went to hell, because the Alexis Bledel girl, I think that's her name, Rory. She said her and her wife were trying to get to Canada, and she got caught at the border, and then she said she was trying to go through Maine, and this was where they messed up. They catch her, then we hop here, and then we get sent into what appears to be a very messed up world. So we have Sarah from Chuck. She's the lady of the house. Again, I wasn't really sure what was happening. We meet the husband. Weird dynamic between them two, where I wasn't exactly sure why was it weird, but then we find out later why it was. Let's see. Go downstairs, meet the cook lady. She tells her to go. She tells Offred. That's her name. That's a weird name. Why they give her? I mean, why did they make them change their names? Well, nonetheless, her name is June, right? So I'm gonna call her June. Was sent to the market. She goes and she has to go with Rory. On her way there, we meet the maintenance man, the gardener. I don't know, whatever this guy is. They seem like they're flirting, or he flirted with her. I don't really know. She doesn't really like Rory. She's kind of thinks she has a stick up her ass. We see the school girls coming out. No little boys in the school. So this is a school for the girls to be trained to be obedient little handmaids. We go to the the grocery store, which I noticed that there were several women that had different colored clothes, right? But that's weird, right? Because why would they send the girls in the red to go to the supermarket when they have these other women that they could send to? We meet this one girl makes a joke, then she panics. We see 3 people that were hung. She says a priest, a doctor, and a gay man. I understand in this world why they would kill the gay man, because, you know, their whole beliefs things. Why the priest? Unless he was like a priest that didn't believe in whatever religion they are. Why the doctor? Maybe the doctor performed, because the picture shows a baby. Maybe the doctor performed abortions. And in this America, that's a no-no? I mean, it's a no. I mean, I don't know. Bro, if you guys, as I'm watching this, I keep thinking, I know it's fucked up and I shouldn't say it, but like, I don't know, this is like a alternate reality of Trump's America. It's so fucked. That's what I kept thinking in my head every time something would happen. I'm like, yeah, there's some people that believe that. Yeah, some people believe that too. Whenever this lady was talking here. Okay, so I thought this was cool. I didn't know we were gonna get flashbacks to before before everything. Because here, we're just kind of getting to know how she knew the one girl and how everything was like handled before. You know what I mean? Like how it was just like a normal. We're going to college, we're drinking, we're smoking weed, we're having fun. We have this girl, she's one of the new girls. She cracks some jokes and gets taken away. And we see later that they took out her eye for reasons. Fucked up situation. Yeah, we see her here. She has no eye. We see her name was something with an M. Wasn't she also in? She was in another show, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Got back to modern day because that was a flashback, of course. Something about a ceremony. Flashbacks to the aquarium. We find out the ceremony. Oh man, this scene is fucked. So she was talking about here. So when she was talking about here, I thought that she was like they were purposely raping her. But I think she was talking about what happened before everything. I think she was what appeared to be gang raped. And the lady was like, whose fault was it? And it was like a whole thing. It was her fault, pointing, and she gets slapped at one point. So in this, why do these two have to be here? Very awkward, weird situation, right? That these two have to be here. But essentially, this is the ceremony for the husband to bang the one girl, June, and he bangs her while her head is on the lap of his wife. Just a very fucked up situation. Very nasty. Very just not something like she can't enjoy it. He can't enjoy it. It's just a very weird, awkward situation. She's hyperventilating. She's describing the feelings she has right now. She goes outside to get some air, sees homeboy. Homeboy sees her. One girl's lost her damn mind. She gets slapped by her because, one girl says, I don't want to keep praying. I don't want to pray again because of it. Like, it's a whole fucking situation. But yeah, she's done. She's lost her mind. And then you see her later and she's fucking out of it. She's been brainwashed to hell. Let's see. June is worried about the one dude and him ratting her out about going outside to get some air. I don't understand how that's a bad thing, but whatever. They want full control. And we have her. She's not really happy either. She has to go get stuff. There's some type of what did they call this new one? Salvaging or something. She sees one of her friends, the one crazy bitch who lost her mind and got her eye taken out. Says that that June's friend was murdered or something when she tried to run. We then get a situation about a dude that raped a handmaid. Now, like, I thought that was gonna be like a twist that he just had consensual sex with a handmaid, but he made it seem like he raped the handmaid. And then the next thing I was not expecting, the lady tells them all to get into a circle, and when the bell rings, do what you want. And then they all continue to beat the ever living shit out of this man. And I was saying during the reaction, like, this has nothing to do with this man. They're all just angry, very angry. I mean, yeah, he's a fucked up man, and yeah, he should pay. I mean, if there's no jail, I guess, in this world, then yeah, he should pay. But I feel like a lot of their anger was just towards the fucking fact that this is their lives now. So he died. We get a flashback to her being pregnant. She's mentioning here about miscarriages, right? Now, is that because something went wrong in the past? Like, did something go wrong in society, and that's why that was happening? Or were they just actual miscarriages that just happened? Because she said, like, she made it seem like it was like an epidemic that was happening. We see that that Rory is a normal. I mean, you know, she's just putting on an act. She actually has a mind of her own as well, but she's putting on the act. This black van shows up, and they both get scared and walk away fast. So I don't know if they're not allowed to linger, and that's a thing. Rory says that you have an eye in your house, which I believe means spy. And then she continues to look at everybody. We see her not happy with her life. She's treated pretty much like a secondary, like a worker. Yeah, she says, my name is June. She mentions her daughter and her husband, and that's the episode. So like I said, I'd give it a 9. It's hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie. So it's gonna be one of those shows where I have to really, sit down and like get ready for heavy shit. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was handled well. I think the world it created is interesting. I don't know what year it is though. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon. Full uncut, unedited reactions over there if you want them. If you don't want them, that's okay. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm good out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.